I think that God's name is hallowed. It's hallowed when we have not just right doctrine, but also right worship. In the book of Leviticus, in Leviticus chapter 10, there are these two priests, Nadab and Abihu, and they approach God in the temple and they offer to the Lord what the Bible calls strange fire. And a lot of people wonder, well, what was that? You know, some people think that Nadab and Abihu went into the temple drunk and they were intoxicated and then they sort of stumbled into the Holy of Holies and so God killed them. Some people say, well, they got fire from the wrong place. They didn't take it from the brazen altar outside. Instead, they got it from somewhere else. And they're offering this worship. Whatever it wasn't worship that God had commanded them to offer. And so what did God do? Leviticus 10, 1 and 2 says that God struck them down, that they were killed. And then Moses, right after that, says something really interesting to their father, Aaron, Moses' brother. As they're talking, Moses says, as this happened, Moses says, "This is what the Lord has said. Among those who are near me, I will be sanctified, and before all the people, I will be glorified." So what was the problem? The problem with Nadab and Abihu was they approached God in worship, but they did not hallow God's name. They didn't glorify him. They were flippant about their worship. And one of the things that you see with Nadab and Abihu is they approached God in worship in a way that God had not commanded. And God took that very seriously.